Today, we are working to keep shining a light on the remarkable women in Central Texas. Several people nominated Dr. Chantal Brown, the president of the Texas Association of Diversity Officers in Higher Education. KXAN's Sally Hernandez met with Dr. Brown at the state capitol for a closer look at why she's described as a transformative, remarkable leader.
When Texas lawmakers moved to ban diversity, equity, and inclusion practices at all public colleges and universities in Texas, Dr. Chantal Brown took a stand. Walking up those steps to the Capitol and through the doors, describe that feeling for me.
Oh, goodness. I think it was a moment where I did testify against SB 17. And I think in that moment, it was, of course, the nervousness, because that's something you do for the first time. It's really new and you're really passionate about it. But I think it was really empowering to be able to do that, to be able to speak up and have my voice, on the record. Like, I am, testifying against this bill. I know where I stand. I know where I want higher education to be.
Dr. Brown says she knows what she wants higher education to be, because she knows what it helped her become. Tell me a little bit about your background and how that plays into your leadership.
I'm first generation. I come from a working poor background. And so to have access to programs and opportunities like when I was in college was so important. And to know that that really benefits students, I was able to witness that, is just so key. And so I think it's so important to fight for both of those.
Now, as the president of the Texas Association of Diversity Officers in Higher Education, she takes that passion to a statewide level.
We are really just wanting to bring together all of the individuals who support higher education, whether you're an advocate, community member, ally. We want to make sure that you are able to be in community with us so we can fight for higher education, fight for diversity, equity, inclusion work. And so that's really the core of what our organization does.
What's the goal for you here?
My goal? Oh, that's such a great question. I think it really is making sure that folks feel in community with each other, that feel that sense of belonging. And that's my core. It's really the core, is making sure that folks feel as though they can come to a space, they can bring them whole selves, they can be authentic, and also that they can just know that they're not alone in this.
There was no shortage of people who nominated you. You're not only building communities, but I think that you're building hope in the way that these people describe you.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way?
Oh. Well, I think that's just so beautiful that they said that. That's just, I'm taking that in in that moment. And I'm glad. I think, personally, I know what it feels like to feel hopeless in this environment. It can feel so daunting knowing that, everything's happening to higher education at the state and the federal level. But I think I'm always a person who always sees a silver lining in things. And I'm like, I think there's something else that can be built here, and I think that's just something I try to channel. So I'm grateful that they see the hope that I'm trying to bring.
Sally Hernandez, KXAN News.
Sally, thank you. This Friday, we are taking a closer look at stories of women making a difference. It's the focus of our Remarkable Women Across America program. The 1-hour special airs at 7 o'clock Friday evening right here on KXAN. Still to come, how one